Christ worldwide. It's our Sunday worship service, and I'm right here at the Children's Church. The children are not left out from today's service because this is their auditorium, and every activity that has to do with the children is being done here. The service started normally as it started in the normal church auditorium the same time, but while we are having our Sunday school, the children are here praising God, they are worshiping God. They have set the atmosphere ready for today's service, and after that now they've been segmented into different sections according to their age, and they have every teacher that is taking them in Bible study. So we'll be going to the classes one after the other and speak to the teachers and also talk to the children how they are doing and what protection are they actually getting from this service.
Shalom, my name is Teacher Miracle Mezrike, the teacher of H4 and 5. So today we did test on the topics we've done this month. That's the story of Noah and sin. Because of the sins of the people on earth, God asked Noah to build an ark. So with that story, we brought out another topic, that's sin.
My name is Melody Chinedu. I understand that sin is disobeying God's commandments.
What's your name?
Precious Ifan.
So what did you learn from what your teacher taught?
It is good to obey God's commandments.
Who else wants to try?
Me.
What's your name?
Success. It's not good to disobey God's
What did
commandments.
you learn?
It's not good to disobey God's commandments.
It's not good to disobey God. That's beautiful. Who else wants to try? Okay, so what's your name? What's your name?
Cheesy Terem.
So what did you learn from your teacher?
It's not good to steal.
It's not good to steal.
It's not good to lie.
I've come to give thanks to God. I've come to give thanks to God. To give thanks to God. To give thanks to God. I've come to give thanks to God. To give thanks to God. To give thanks to God.
Topic for today.
Sin.
What's your name?
Okay, Chibichi. Sin is the going against rules and regulations from God.
What's your name?
Ibekemunachi.
What have you learned today?
The effect of sin.
What is sin?
Sin is the total disobedience to the voice of God.
What's your name?
I am Michael
How
Kilmer.
old are you?
10.
What have you learned today?
I've learned what is sin. Sin is the transgression of the law.
My name is Fountain. I'm 10 years old. I learned what is sin. Sin is the total disobedience of God.
I'll jump and sing to the Lord. I'll jump and sing to the Lord. And sing to the Lord. And sing to the Lord. I'll kneel and pray to the Lord. I'll kneel and pray to the Lord. I'll kneel and pray to the Lord. And pray to the Lord. And pray to the Lord.
Yeah, from the wall you can see this class is the class for age 6, and then we have the teacher in front of them, already taking them on a topic that she's going to be sharing with us. So we'll meet her, and then she's going to share with us her name and then the topic she's taking them.
Okay, my name is teacher Yanoluwa Falabi, and I'm the teacher of H6 class. The topic for today is hearing God's voice, and the text is taken from 1 Samuel chapter 3 from verse 1 to 11. We are learning about how Samuel was able to recognize God's voice even when he didn't yet know the Lord by then.
Hearing God's voice. Hearing God's voice. Hearing God's voice. Hearing God's voice.
Okay, there will be a lot of distraction as children. They will play, they will try to interact with their friends and not try to listen to me. So the best I do to them to make them pay attention is that I will tell them to say to their neighbor. So by that way, it triggers them to want their neighbor to know that, oh, this topic the teacher is teaching us is interesting, listen. So anything I say, I'll tell them to repeat it to their neighbor so that it will sink to their head. And I'll ask them again, oh, you said it to your neighbor and your neighbor heard you. And then if they are not, let's say the first time I told them to do it, they didn't do it, they will be eager to do it again because they know that, this one, my teacher is telling me to repeat it again to my neighbor. It means that my neighbor must truly know what my teacher is teaching. So by that way, I'm able to bring their attention back to the class, even when their attention is divided.
We, the H6 class, we are saying shalom to the bride of Christ worldwide. Keep watching the bride TV.
Let's do it. The Bride's Kids Church is actually an amazing place to be. Full of fun. When I say fun in God's way. Because honestly speaking, the teachers are actually trying. Handling these kids is not an easy task, but God's grace has been sufficient for them.